Hi, my name is Sanna. Today I thought I would do some more quizzes because I find it so much fun just going onto the internet and doing these random ass quizzes, because some of these can be so strange, and yeah, some of them I'm actually too scared of doing here on YouTube, but I thought I'd do some more today. So I've selected the most funny quizzes that I could find so far, and I thought I'd do them today. Without further ado, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start off with this quiz. Fill out a Tinder profile and we'll tell you how old the person you date should be. So basically, I thought this would be fun to just see like how old the person I should date should be. Of course, I do have a boyfriend, but it's just like a funny quiz to do. Like, I'm kind of scared of ending up with being like, yeah, you should be with someone who's 80 years old, because then I know I'm pretty boring. So let's start with this quiz, guys. The first question is, how old are you? So 18 to 25, 26 to 30, 31 to 36, or 37 plus. I'm gonna go with 18 to 25 because I am 19 years old. Which picture would you set as your first profile picture on Tinder? So would it be a professional, topless, showing skin, doing something adventurous, or modeling? Well, I'm not really a model, so I wouldn't really do any modeling. Topless, showing skin, no, I don't really think so, because that would just attract creepy people. Doing something adventurous or professional? I think I would do something adventurous. I think so. Even though I just sit inside my office the whole day, but you know, I'll go outside and pretend I'm climbing something. Pick a second photo. At the gym, just a selfie, you and your pet, a group picture. So I think I would go with you and your pets. I do have quite a lot of pets. Maybe I just grab my chicken up here and give it a smile and be like, date me, please. So I think I would go with you and your pet. Definitely. Yes. Pick a cheesy quote to start your bio. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. Do you have a name, or can I call you mine? Did you just fart? Because your ass just blew me away. I'm too old for a quote. Well, I do feel kind of too old for a quote. I wouldn't really put a quote in my bio. Like, I feel like I did that when I was like 12 years old. And I think pickup lines like these are just like cringy and yeah. Yeah, I think I'd say I'm too old for a quote, or mentally too old for a quote. I'm just past that quote phase, you know? Everyone has that quote phase in their life where they want to quote every single picture on Instagram and quote all the stuff on Twitter, but right now, I'm over it. I'm over it. What is the second line in your bio? 420 friendly, your height, gym addict, something about your work. I wouldn't put my height, and I wouldn't put 420 friendly. I wouldn't put gym addict. I don't know if I would put anything of these. Something about my work. Like, I don't think I would, but maybe that's the most accurate one out of all of these. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with it. Where do you work? Self-employed, in finance, still in school, other. Well, I guess self-employed then. I like work for myself. If that's what that means, I quit school. I don't make any sense right now, guys. You're used to me not making any sense. Which Spotify song do you have connected to your account? Shape of You, Loyalty, Broccoli, Redbone. So I don't know any of these last three, Loyalty, Broccoli, or Redbone. I have only heard Shape of You by Ed Sheeran a million times on the radio, and Jelly putting it on a million times around the whole house. So I'm kind of like tired of that song, but I don't know any of the other songs. So I think I'd go with Shape of You, even though it is quite a cringy song. Which sounds more like you? In town for the weekend, catch me while I'm there. Looking for someone to give me a reason to delete this app. Not looking for anything serious, but also not closed off to it. Not on here for hookups, looking for a relationship. Looking for someone to give me a reason to delete this app. I think that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I'd go with that one. Not really sure why, but it's kind of funny. Pick an inspirational quote to end your bio. Sometimes the wrong choices bring us to the right places. Yeah, that'd be kind of accurate. A wrong choice is starting a Tinder account, but it might actually bring you to the right place. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Never look down on anybody unless you're helping them up. That last quote sounds like you're really, really up yourself. Okay, I think I'd go with the first one because the wrong choice that I would have made would be to start a Tinder account. So yeah, go with that one. What the hell? You got 32? You're looking for someone young but grounded. Someone you can occasionally go partying with, but also budget with. You've had your share of the dating world. You're ready to settle down with someone serious. I've never really gone on a real date. Me and Jelly kind of just met and then we got together. I mean, we were talking for a few months and then he came to Spain and then we decided to start a relationship. Like, I've never really dated anyone before that. So, I guess I had my share of the dating world. Nothing, I guess. I got 32. Come on, I'm 19. I don't think I'd ever go for someone who was 32. But, you know, the internet is always right. Am I right? So I guess Jelly should have been 32. Let's move on to the next one, guys. The next one is kind of a bit strange. Pretend to play The Sims and we'll tell you when you'll get married. I'm not really sure why I chose this one. It's just really funny because me and Jelly do play Sims together. So yeah, we know quite a lot about that Sims, if you know what I mean. So, number 1, pick a basic Sims lot. So which one of these would I actually choose to live in? I'm not really sure which one I would want to go for. I think I'll actually go for, I don't know, you can't really see the whole houses, but I guess I would go for something like this one. Let's go for the first one. Let's go for it. Pick a sofa. So I don't really like any of these sofas here. This one looks like a, I don't know, vampire stuff. This one looks like lips, and that one just looks old, and that one just has ugly pillows. I guess I'd choose this one if the pillows were a bit nicer. I'll just change those pillows later, so I'll choose this one. Pick a cute plant pot. Okay, guys, let's pick a cute plant pot. There we go. So this one, which is like sunflower, this one is just a cow, which looks pretty cute. I mean, who wouldn't want a plant cow in their house? I don't really know. This plant, I don't really know. You know, I'll go for this one. I think that one looks pretty nice. Yeah. Pick some living room wallpaper. Okay, so what living room wallpaper would I choose? You know, I think I actually really like the first one, but I think I would only have it on like one little selection of the room, like one wall. The rest of them looks kind of old. That one is like of horses. That one's like pink with like flowers. I'll go with this one. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Pick a bed. Okay. So this Sims style isn't really for me. I would never decorate my own house with the Sims furniture that they provide. So I think I'm gonna go with, I don't really know. I would change the bed sheets and then I'll probably go for this one or that one maybe. I'm gonna go for this one. Let's go for it. Pick some shelves. So would I go for this black one, triangle, Illuminati one? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I have some of these shelves in my bedroom actually, so I'm gonna go for that one. Pick a front door. Okay, so my front door. I like this one, but I would never have a blue front door, I don't think. I'll just have like a casual, neutral color or like white or black or something. I like maybe this one. I like that one. Quite open and nice. Yeah, this one is a bit too creepy. Like, people could just be standing there staring into your house. That one, people can still stare into your house, but it's not that big. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Pick some kitchen counters. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go with this one. I can see that immediately. I don't really like the other ones. Don't really what they're up to. This one, I don't really like either, but it's better than the other ones, I'd say. Yeah. Pick a painting. So which paintings would I want all over my walls? Maybe something light and yeah, I guess this one. Kind of light and not that many colors and just like, yeah, it's quite casual. It's quite nice. I mean, yeah, I'd go for this one. Pick a sculpture. Okay, so what sculpture would I go for? That naked lady right there? Oh, hell no. That guy right there? No. That world globe? No. That little... Is that a little frog holding a leaf or something? I'm gonna go for it. I like frogs. Pick a table. Okay, guys, we're gonna pick a table right now. This one actually looks like one we have, a black from IKEA. It was like 35 euros. Really good. I think this table is actually quite nice. Like nice little details and stuff like that. I wouldn't have it inside though. It would have to be an outside table. But I'll go for it. Guys, we're like going shopping right now. Amazing. Pick a sim to live in your house. To live in my house? Well, that guy, I don't really know. Or is that girl? I don't know. If it's a guy or a girl, I don't really care. Looks kind of creepy because the one eye is, I don't know. It's just something about him which kind of scares me, and I wouldn't want him in my house while I was sleeping. That woman right there looked kind of creepy too. She's just looking at me like I'm a ghost or something. I'm not really sure. She is wearing devil ears, so no. I guess I'll choose one of these three girls. Don't really mind which one. They look a lot more friendly. I'll go for this one. There we go. You'll get married on May the 1st, 2022. Is it 2017 right now? So in 5 years, I'm gonna get married, guys, on May 1st. Okay. You're got great taste and you love the finer things in life. So you'll go for dainty classic spring wedding. Plus, you have a few years to plan it too. Even better. Great, guys. So I'm gonna get married in May the 1st, 2022. The last quiz we're going to be doing today is this one. Can you pass this Price is Right clothing quiz? So, answer each of the questions by tapping on the scale. Your answer must be within $15 of the actual price to get a point. A plain t-shirt from Target costs $9. How much do you think this from Nordstrom costs? Okay, so I know that plain t-shirts in expensive like branding and stuff can be really expensive. I'm not really sure what this would cost. I'd say maybe $50. Let's go for $50. Let's try. Wrong. It's $95 for that plain white t-shirt. I would never buy that. A pair of distressed skinny jeans from Forever 21 cost $30. How much do you think this pair of skinny jeans from Gap costs? Okay, so I would actually say around $80, I think. That's like the normal price for really high quality jeans. So I think I'm gonna go with $80. Guys, I actually made it, correct. It was actually $70, but you are allowed to be $15 off, so I made it. I made it! A red off-the-shoulder dress from H&M costs $40. How much do you think this similar dress from Anta costs? I don't know that brand, so I'm just gonna give this a guess. So how much would this dress cost? I don't know, it's probably super expensive. I'll go with 150. There we go. Wrong, 118. What a weird number. Come on. A blue dad baseball hat on Amazon costs $10. How much do you think this hat from J. Crew cost? I don't know what J. Crew is, but we're gonna give it a try. So a cap, how much would that one be? If it was $10 on Amazon, maybe I'll guess for 55. I'll go with 55. And I was actually really... Yeah, if I would have gone one more up, I would have gotten it wrong. It was $15 difference. So I actually got it right. It was 40. A pair of black slip-on sneakers from Vans cost $60. How much do you think this similar pair from Michael Kors costs? Okay, so Michael Kors is quite expensive, and from Vans, if it costs $60, I think I would guess the one from Michael Kors would cost $125. I'd guess $125. Let's see. What? $148? Oh my god, I got that one wrong. That's quite high. A blue rushed one-piece swimsuit from Old Navy costs $63. How much do you think this designer version of Saks Fifth Avenue costs? Okay, I don't know that company once again. I don't know most of these, so we're just gonna give this a guess. How much would that cost? It will probably be like really expensive. I'd say $170. And I was actually correct. It was actually $158, but I was within the zone, so I got that right. A pink moto jacket from ASOS costs $56. How much do you think this one from Neiman Marcus costs? I don't know that branding once again. If it's real leather, then it will probably be quite expensive. I would guess 160. 260, there you go. And I was really, really close. 265, I was only 5 off. Oh, I'm getting good at this. I should be a fashion designer, hell yeah. And finally, a pair of gold pineapple sunglasses from Target cost $3. How much do you think these ones from Gucci cost? Okay, well these are gonna be super expensive. I'm gonna guess like 1,222. Let's go for it. Oh, that was quite close. Oh my god, it's so expensive though. So crazy how people spend so much money. Guys, I got 4 out of 8, which I'm quite proud of because I didn't really know a lot of these brands and I'm not really good at these prices and yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. You learned quite a few new things about me. I'm gonna get married the May 1st, 2022. So get excited for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys so much. Bye!